For the moment, at least, the steelworks in Borgo Valsugana will not be closed. This is the news emerging from a meeting held in the last few days between the population and provincial institution to discuss pollution and the future of the valley. The meeting was marked by anger, distrust, whistles, protests and a large number of questions. On the one hand, alarming data was issued by protest groups, while on the other, the province provided reassurance. However, the prevailing feeling among the inhabitants of the Valsugana was distrust. Some residents insist that the works should be closed, while on the other side there are the workers and their families worried about their jobs. Voting will take place in the main municipalities in the region, with the exception of Trento and Pergine from Bolzano to Rovereto and in many small towns on the 16th of May. Elections will take place in a total of 316 municipalities, 205 in Trentino and 111 in Alto Adige. Around 286,000 voters will be called to the ballot box in the province of Trento, whereas in the province of Bolzano around 385,000 voters are involved. The President of the region has signed a decree establishing the official date for the elections as the 16th of May, with the second ballot taking place on the 30th of May if required. Having established the dates, the overall picture in terms of the candidates for the different political parties has yet to be clarified. In Trentino, black market labor involves around 35% of the workforce, but this reaches 50% if one also considers the grey market, a new phenomenon reported by the CGIL. The grey area regards those workers receiving temporary redundancy or redeployment payments, who refuse new contracts because they apparently earn more by combining allowances and occasional days of unofficial work. More in general, the problem of black market work is so widespread that it is difficult to combat also in Trentino. On the basis of the statistics, the idea that it is almost exclusively foreign workers to be hired unofficially can be debunked. Another prejudice is also incorrect: the common belief that black market labor is particularly linked to the construction industry. A new molecular test to prevent tumors of the cervix has been developed. Trials began at the Santa Chiara Hospital in Trento on International Women's Day. In Trentino, the statistics regarding cases of cervical cancer show two very different trends. Numbers are going down for Trentino women, whereas there has been an increase for women coming from Eastern Europe. The explanation apparently lies in different attitudes toward prevention. For local women, prevention has now become habitual, whereas for immigrant women it is not yet widespread. Early diagnosis is, however, fundamental in order to avoid unpleasant surprises. A mobi table making it possible to chat easily with other elderly people, and a prototype equipped with sensor to automatically give the alarm in the event of falls in the bathroom, for example. These are some of the innovations studied in Trentino by researchers from the Fondazione Bruno Kessler and tested on 15 retired volunteers. They are illustrated in an artistic installation on display at the Foundation and open to the public up to Monday, the 22nd of March. The installation provides a virtual reconstruction of an elderly person's home, where mobi tables have been installed. These are computerized instruments able to put all people in touch with one another using chat rooms, webcams and messages. Alto Adige wishes to become Climaland with per capita CO2 emissions of 2 tons a year and daily energy needs entirely covered by renewable energy sources. This is the objective of the climate protection package in force from the 1st of March. Alto Adige has the most extensive system of solar energy plants in Italy and Europe, with a surface area of 400 square meters per 1,000 inhabitants, as compared to 27 meters per 1,000 inhabitants in Italy and 57 meters in Europe. From now on, incentives will no longer be provided for individual intervention, but rather in order to reach Casa Clima C standards in existing buildings and Casa Clima A in new buildings.